You mentioned you were a catcher at UCLA. You're in the UCLA Hall of Fame. You know, your hitting records and accolades are pretty ridiculous. They're legendary. We don't have time to go through all of them, but I want to throw out some of them. So I think when you finished your career, you held the NCAA record for home runs, slugging percentage, walks, and intentional walks. So were you getting the Barry Bonds treatment where they were just walking you even with nobody on base, or what was that time like? Just going through all that.
Yeah, that was that was a time. There was a time where I definitely was getting pitched around, and I had to learn. There's a nuance to that. There's a mindset of I'm not gonna swing at junk, right? I'm not gonna swing myself out of it at bat. If they're gonna walk me, they're gonna walk me. But I'm gonna be ready, and if they miss, I got the green light. And so that I went through periods where I was overly aggressive and I was swinging at garbage and getting myself out, and then other times where I was too passive and I was taking the misses, and I'd get walked, but then I was like, okay, but I could have hit that one. So once I really learned that kind of dance, again, the numbers took care of themselves. But I think what I'm probably most proud of, believe it or not, is my batting average. I mean, I definitely hit the home runs, but I still had a really high average. I didn't strike out a lot. I liked being a tough out. And if they were going to walk me, cool. But if you're going to miss, I mean, my coach at the time literally had the green light. So if they were intentionally walking me, we're talking like catch up, arm out kind of situation. She's like, get toes on the line, get all the way on the plate, and if they miss, you have the green light. And I actually hits. I got hits. I had a couple home runs on intentional walks that they just, pitchers don't practice that very often. And so it was too good. And I'm on the plate. So I've got coverage, probably a foot off, and boop, pop my bat out. And so, yeah, so I didn't love getting walked, but also, it was what it was. If I'm getting on base this way, I'm going to get on base.